What is happening, people? We are back with another vlog. Now sitting at 11 days out, methinks? Yeah, 11 days. Today is the 11th of August. Next show, 22nd of August, UK DFBA, Burnley. Obviously, as you can hear, just off the back of an illness, which is fantastic, but we have fully recovered from it now. Resting heart rate is back down to normal. I think that's the thing with me that I can, because I'm so kind of anal with my sleep and stuff, I can kind of almost see when I'm getting ill, which I suppose is a positive because then it allows me to know in advance, because my heart rate went up to, my resting heart rate went up to 48, and it's normally about 38, 39. So yeah, I was like, yeah, we're definitely getting ill. But yeah, getting close to show day now. Scale weight, the last couple of days has been roughly about the same. Went to the races on Friday, day after the races, dropped down a whole kilo, which is kind of crazy. So dropped down to 71, and then we went to 71.1, 71.2, 71.3. That's what we're sitting at now, 71.3 this morning. So we want to ideally be down at like 70 on the dot for show, well, for peak week. So we'll see if we should get there. I think it will just take, like, obviously we're not going to dig much more with, like, I haven't had cardio in for weeks, so we're not going to do that. It's just going to be food, realistically. It's going to drop potentially a bit higher steps, but steps are already at 15k, so there's not going to be, like, we're not going to chuck steps much higher. But yeah, yesterday was a rest day, and I'm always up after a rest day. So yesterday I was 71.3, this morning I was 71.35. So hopefully see a drop into tomorrow. I don't know why I'm always up after a rest day. I think obviously everyone's body's just got different ways of flushing and functioning. But yeah, feeling good. I'm at the point of prep now though. It's like, I do just want it to be over. Like, I miss just doing normal things. And that's not me saying I want the show season to be over, because the show, I'm buzzing for the shows. But like the actual just prep, just like feeling knackered, the food being low, training not being progressive, that kind of side of it, it's just like, just fuck off now, pretty much. Obviously, I'm never going to, like, that's the thing, like, I thought when I started prep, I was maybe like, oh, like, I'm really worried, like, in case I binge or something. It's like, that's never even been a thought that's, like, crossed my mind. Like, I've sucked everything 100%. If I'm told to go and do 100,000 steps a day, I'll do them. Albeit that would take, like, 10 hours, but I'll do whatever it takes, obviously. But it doesn't mean I'm not over it. That's not the right word. But it's like, I just want the show weekends to be here. I just want to be competing again. I think that's always going to be the case though, with like a full month between shows that you get in stage condition. Although I wasn't fully in, like, I was obviously probably 90% of the last show. But yeah, you get obviously the show, you have the peak week, your food's really high, and then you just back to another month of digging. Obviously I had an illness in between as well, for 5 days, which kind of fucked things a bit. But we're back on the mend. So yeah, next show 11 days from now. It is, what day is it today? It's Tuesday today. Obviously peak week starts from Monday. Shows on Saturday. So I've got basically 6 days more of fat loss / like digging. And then we'll be into the actual peak week, which is going to be fun. Peak week is what people look forward to. That's where we actually start seeing the fullness come through, like food gets higher. And it's just like, I enjoy peak week more. Like, you're really anal about things, like water intake needs to be exactly this, steps need to be like less, like it's just much more fun. So that's what I'm excited for, the peak week. But it doesn't mean I'm going to lack at any point on this week. So yeah, out for morning steps now, done 3,500. Gonna try and finish like 8k before I go home. And then we're working 8:30 till 12:30 today. Then I've got push to go and train, which hopefully will be a good session. My split's so weird now as well. That's another thing I'm excited for the off season for, is like, my split at the minute is legs push, pull, push. Like, it's just fucking dead and boring. And it's just like, I'm going in, the movements, like, not the movement should change, but the movements have been the same. The reps I'm getting are pretty much the same. Occasionally I'll get like a +1. or occasionally I'll drop reps. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's just not, training isn't fun. And then you're like, oh, so the training and movements and the progressions aren't there, so at least the pumps will be good. Yeah, they're not. When you're kind of digging, obviously, you're not going to have any carbs like in your body to get a pump. Like, so it's just a bit here or there. Like, it's not, it kind of takes the fun out of training. Like, at least when you're full, if you have a bit of a sit session, you can then be like, oh yeah, but I got a pump. Whereas you can have neither in this case, which is what it is. Do you know what I mean? I know it's only temporary. It's for a reason. Like, we're not just spinning our wheels like this for no reason. It's to get into condition. So, but yeah, that is the morning update. I will speak to you guys a bit later once I'm finished working. We're eating our pre-workout meal and getting ready for the gym. So I'll see you guys then. Bash. What is happening, people? We are back. Just heard the dog barking outside. Fuck knows what he's up to. But we have completed my shift at work. A really difficult 4 hours. That was a real struggle. It's now time to head to the gym. We are 3 meals deep. Had my breakfast at like 6:30. Pre-workout meal. Actually, I had my breakfast at like 6:30. Then I had my kind of intermediate meal at about 10:30. And I've just ate my pre-workout meal. Boom, we have a new product. Surprise. The Pit Stop Vortex, but it is a collab with my coach, Taylor Johnson. It is a non-stim pre, which is quite gay, but I'm gonna have it. I bought it, obviously, to support the boy. And it's grape. And like, normally you'd smell a pre-workout and be like, it smells ass, because they always smell pretty shit, but it smells really good. It does smell really good. So I actually am excited to try this. Normally with a pre as well, I would have like just a little bit of water, but I actually want to taste this because I haven't had anything grape in like fucking forever. So I'm actually going to have this as well with a Monster, which it's going to be quite difficult. To be fair, I might actually not, just because I'm thinking how much liquid this is. With a Monster might be quite difficult to consume. Because this is like it's going to be like a litre of liquid. Suppose I could start drinking the Monster straight away. But still, do I want to be having a litre of fluid before I train? Obviously, an additional litre. Obviously, I've had like 3 litres before. Yeah, fuck it, we'll have a Monster. But yeah, so we're gonna drink this now. Well, I'm not. I'm going to drive to the gym now. And yeah, I'll see you guys. I'm going to review the pre, obviously. Review the pump as well. And see how we get on. Push session, let's fucking go. We're now on the way to Flex Unit, and we have an upgrade. I'm going to just turn this onto Face Tracker. We have an upgrade indeed. So, I bought a mount for my car, which is actually very sensible of me, because before I was literally just holding it while driving, which probably isn't the most sensible idea. So we bought ourselves a little mount. It's actually fucking class. And this is one thing that I love, right? Since I got my MacBook, well, it's not really related, but since I got my MacBook, like, the thing I love most about it is anything I think I want to do with my MacBook, there's a solution for it. Like, literally anything. If I want to change the color of something or change the way that looks, there's a solution to it, or there's a widget, or there's something that just makes my life so much easier. And that is exactly what this is. This is like a solution to a problem I had. That's one thing I fucking love, just like finding solutions for the things I have. There is one thing on MacBook that pisses me off though. Sorry, bud. That I bought a bunch of wallpapers, and the wallpapers that I have on my basically I've got a dual monitor, so I use my MacBook and then like a second display. The randomizer of the wallpaper doesn't work. Like, it randomizes them differently on each screen, which is just fucking so frustrating. I mean, it's literally the smallest deal ever, but something like that just pisses me off. Like, it's not that, obviously I'm not autistic, but it's got like that just annoys me, you know? But yeah, we have cracked a wee Monster, a Lewis Hamilton Monster. I was debating doing that. I looked at kind of the back of, obviously, the Pit Stop, the non-stim one. I've also got the stim one. So I don't want to be having that much beta-alanine, and then obviously there's quite a few crossovers as well. So, and I do want a full scoop of the pump, like the non-pump. Like I do want to actually try the non-stim one. So yeah, got this Monster that I'm going to drink now. We're 30 minutes away from Flex at the moment. It's a lovely sunny day here in Scotland, so plan is train, come home, go for a little walk with the dog. Positive vibes, positive vibes. Like I kind of spoke about earlier, I haven't been down with the gym recently, but like, I would say lost my spark is kind of the best description, albeit that's a fucking gay saying. But that kind of is how I'm feeling right now. But I think that is like the feeling you get, like, because gym for me, like, it's all about enjoyment, and like going and training the same thing every single week and like not progressing at all, if anything regressing, and then like obviously we're losing weight, that's fine, but I'm not doing any cardio, so I'm not doing any intense workouts. I'm like, fucking hell, we're grafting, we're getting towards this. It's literally just from like eating less, it's just a bit boring. So yeah, I'm excited to actually go and compete, have some higher food, have some good training sessions, and I'm so excited to actually get stuck into the gaining phase. I've got a bunch of exciting things lined up, business-wise, YouTube-wise, everything like that. Like, I'm really excited for what's to come post-prep. I just want to do what I actually enjoy. For me, that is gym, it's travel, it's filming. I enjoy editing, I enjoy vlogging, I enjoy that kind of stuff. That's what I want to do, and I want to take everything kind of to a new level. I enjoy coaching as well. That's kind of comes under the gym bracket. So I just want to take all of that to like a different level post-prep. As it is hard to do when you have the brain power of a fucking 4-year-old, which is kind of what we're working with right now. Especially, like when you're deep in prep, like anytime past 4 p.m, I'm like, right, what's my name? How old am I? All that kind of jazz, that you just fucking turn into a spastic, which is a bit unfortunate, because I'd rather not be a spastic. But yeah, we're on the way to gym now. Got some posing obviously to do after as well. And yeah, that is my update for now. Lewis Hamilton Monster in hand. It's fucking freezing cold, this Monster, which is exactly why I picked it out of the fridge. Gonna get this drunk, and then we're gonna be at Flex. So I'll see you guys probably after. Not really gonna film any bits on the Osmo. I'll probably film a few bits on my phone and then just speak over them, depending on if the session makes me want to kill myself or not. I'd rather the session didn't make me want to kill myself, but we'll see when we get there, But yeah, that is me en route. There's a lorry right next to me, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a... Well, we are now 10 minutes away, actually 8 minutes away. Finished my Monster 10 minutes ago, just been sipping away on this. Obviously, like I said, I poured quite a big amount of water into about 400 ml. The flavour is definitely fucking grape. Like, it's so... That's one thing about the pit stop flavours, right? I've had the what do you call it? Like, the pre-workout I had was a bubblegum flavour. Like, the stim one was a bubblegum one. And oh my fucking god, was it strong. And this is absolutely no different. This is definitely grape. I tell you that, it's definitely fucking grape. But yeah, it is very, very strong, which is good. Like, it's a good flavour. It tastes like, oh fuck. I think it just, Nerds maybe. Like, Nerds, how they're really kind of like soury and sweet. It kind of is like that. It's decent, like, it's good. More interested just to see how I feel in the gym. That's kind of what I'm more interested in, to be honest. But I'm in a good mood, excited for the gym session. So yeah, let's fucking get it underway. Cheers, eh? So, push session now finished. What did we think? Well, I did actually forget my tripod, which was fantastic. So I didn't actually film any clips of me training at all. So if you're looking for any of that, you're fucked, mate. But I did film some posing. Not really happy with that either, but like the last time I had carbs, like the last time I had a high day was literally my show. I'm flat as fuck, like, but that's what needs to be done, and I need to accept that. That's just a bit, like, I do accept that. I understand, like, I know from a coaching perspective, I know that's what needs to be done, but it's just a bit fucking shite. Like, seeing your physique pumped and then seeing it like flat, it's just a bit shite, innit? You just look flat as fuck. Shock. But I mean, we're seeing some positive signs. Like, training, to be fair, wasn't horrific. Reps are still like matching on most things, which is matching, and like there was a few +1s in there, which like obviously I'm never ever gonna complain about. Pump lasted about 5 minutes on chest, shoulders probably about 3 minutes, and then arms only lasted until I got to the posing room, which is always sick. But it is what it is. Like I said, it's fucking is what it is. It's needs to be done. It's part of the process. Fucking do it. Dig. So yeah, I'm gonna head home now. I'm gonna head to Tesco, get some salad, because my post-workout meal is like a chicken salad with rice as well. Thank fuck there's rice in there. But I don't have any salad stuff. I used it all yesterday. On my rest days, I have like the most insane amount of salad ever. So I used all my salad in the house up for that. So I need to replenish the stocks. I've been fucking loving jalapenos recently. So my salad is basically lettuce, some other green mixed veg, and then jalapenos. And it is fucking amazing. You can't beat it. Like, I actually just love salad. Like, that's one thing in the off season. Obviously, I'm having more of it now than I was in the off season. Like, I still had fruit and veg and stuff, but I'm having more of it in the cut. But I think I'm definitely going to keep it in. Like, keep in having a lot in the off season, because boy do I love me some salad with some what sauce does that have? Chili, sweet. What the fuck is that? It's not sweet and sour. Sweet. What the fuck? What am I trying to think of? Sweet. It's not sweet chili. Is it sweet chili? Might just be sweet chili, and I'm just fucking tripping balls. Probably is sweet chili, to be fair. But yeah, it's fucking lovely. They've just made a new Tesco next to Flex Unit as well, which is ideal because Tesco at mine, although it's only like 5 minutes away, I need to drive past my house to get there. So it's just a bit of an L. So I've arrived at Tesco now. First time actually going in here. So to be fair, I'm at the point now in prep where I'm so fucked I could probably get away with a cheeky disabled bay parking. Guys, I'm running on limited brain functionality. Please let me park here. But yeah, bosh, we pulled in. Time to go get my veggies. I think that's all I need. So I'll see you guys when we're home and eating our meal. We have landed home. Drive from Flex has been complete, and we have the post-workout meal. Doesn't look too appealing. Oh no, to be fair, it does. Chicken salad. Got like 130 grams of lettuce. 120 actually, I think. And then 30 grams of red jalapenos. Buzzing to eat this. It's half free. Get this eaten. And then we've got last meal, which is going to be cream of rice, which I'm also buzzing for. So I will see you guys later on in the day. I think Maya's coming over. She's finished work. She finishes work at 4. Yeah, I'm at the point as well where like anything past 4 o'clock, my brain is just retarded. But yeah, she finishes work at 4, so we'll probably take the dog out for a little wander, and then yeah, back to the gaff. As I said, Maya has now been and gone actually. She came, we went for a little walk, dog walk, just to get a juice. Got myself a little raspberry aid, goat drinks, raspberry aid, cream soda. Got a cream soda for tomorrow. 0 sugars in them. I would always think them to have sugars in them, but they're fucking class and they don't. So I've just got 1,000 more steps to do, but I'm absolutely fucking cooked. Like, I am written off. So the only positive to come from that is there will absolutely be a new low tomorrow. Like, I can feel a new low coming 1,000,000%, because I am battered. It's 10 to 8. My eyes are closing. Everything like hurts. Like, just so tired. Like, she was here and I was actually just like almost hysterical, just at how like knackered I was. And seeing like crazy new detail, to be fair. Like, even she was saying I looked flat as fuck, which was nice to hear. Not. But I know if Maya's picking up that I'm flat, then obviously we're flat, and that means we're losing fat, which is fantastic. So yeah, that is the goal. Obviously this is the last bit of fat loss. We've got till probably Monday before we start adding in some more food. So the last couple of days of fat loss to go, which are going to be rough, but it's going to be fun. Probably not going to be fun, but they're going to be good, because it's what needs to be done, right? We're not all the way in. We're getting there. Definitely much better. Definitely closer to being all the way in, but we're not all the way in yet. So need to get there. And how are we going to get there? By being flat. So that is the end of Tuesday. Now, as of tomorrow, we're 10 days out. which is a fucking fantastic. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys in a bit. Hopefully new low tomorrow. We'll see what we're saying.